Hello everyone and welcome to Crash Bandicoot, the N-Sane Trilogy. We're going to be starting the second game today, which I believe is Crash 2, The Wrath of Cortex, I think is what it's called. We'll see here in a second. Apparently it's got some snow associated with it, judging from the screen here, straight down the middle, is supposed to be the second game, I believe. And then the third game is apparently in the future.
It's Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back.
It is actually Cortex Strikes Back, not The Wrath of Cortex. I think The Wrath of Cortex might be the fourth game now that I think about it, which is the one that I played when I was younger. I played the original Crash Bandicoot when I was really young and didn't remember much of it. Never played the second and third. I think the fourth game is the one that I actually got to play completely, but I can't remember. But anyways, we're going to be doing Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. This should be a whole different series compared to the first Crash Bandicoot. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it in its own playlist, and it's going to have a slightly different thumbnail. Probably going to be the same thumbnail, except it's got the Crash 2 logo instead of the Crash 1 logo. But let's get into it, man. I'm excited. I've been told Crash 2 is not as difficult as Crash 1, but is still really fun, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Can't wait for the character arcs and the great story to be expanded upon after the first game. Oh, this is the end of the first game right here.
Crystals, of course. No!
Alright, it's been 1 year. I don't know what that means for the game, but apparently it means space.
Cortex. To reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Alright then. I didn't mean to talk over at the start of that cutscene. I didn't realize we'd get into text so soon. I don't think there are subtitles in this game, unfortunately. Yeah, invert jetpack controls. You know what? I'm just going to leave that as is. But yeah, there's really no way to get subtitles up, so my apologies for talking during that. Thankfully, I realized pretty quickly. Can I talk to you? No? Alright, you're just like... what? What? There's a crouch and a slide. This is new. Alright. Oh yeah, look it right there, to crouch. Wait, inventory. Oh, that's just, okay. Simple enough. Alright, let's get to it. Crash 2, I'm excited. Hello, Aku. Good to see you again.
What have we got?
Took me a minute to open your box there, but better late than never. Back to gaining lives. Alright, feels pretty much the same as Crash 1 so far. We'll see how that continues as we progress. Still the same basic concept, which I'm pretty sure all three Crash games are roughly the same concept, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Is that all 10? Yeah, sick. The warp room. Okay. So we have those little pedestals that warp us out, similar to the first game, but they look different somewhat, which makes sense.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
So why would Crash do this for Cortex? He didn't give us a reason really to do it. He just said, I need your help, now do it. All right, so we got 5 levels to work with. Looks like another one could open up here. He said there were 25 crystals that Cortex needed, though, but Cortex just told us only to get 5. Well, I'm going to try and do these, like... I'm not just going to go in order. I want to mix it up a bit. Let's do the pits first. See what we have going on here. Break locked boxes with a well-aimed body slam. Body slam? We have body slams now? Is that like jump and circle, I imagine? This crouch mechanic has changed everything. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I thought I had to break that. It just opened up. What are you? Radioactive. It had spikes on its back, it looked like. Kind of on the edge of it, and also its back, so I don't know if it would have killed me if I had hit it head on or if I had tried to jump on it. No, I got hit by that, actually. I was not prepared for how quickly he came. The game does feel a lot better to control overall than the first game did so far. Feels a lot smoother, I want to say. I don't know. I feel like I have better control over Crash in this one than I did the first one. That might just be me. Jumping on you work? Jumping on you works. You're just like those turtles, and I can spin you away as well. Okay. Very good. I like the like sunset kind of vibe we have going on here with the lighting effects. It's nice. Really sad that I got hit by that first bird because I wasn't prepared for how it worked. Could have been invincible right here and just ran through this one. Easy. What is this? No. Absolutely not. I refuse. I don't want anything to do with that. All right, so pits seems pretty easy so far. I imagine this is just like these first 5 portals or the first world, and then after we get all 5 crystals here, for whatever reason we're deciding to do this like Cortex asked us to, even though he gave us no ultimatum of any kind. I assume we'll have another world open with another 5 portals for the next 5. That's just my guess at the moment. Could be wrong. Who knows? We'll see. I don't know what that did. Okay, then. No clue what happened there. I don't like this. Easy. Easier. Oh, hello there, Power Crystal. I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been? Did I miss, I missed a ton of... Wow. How did I miss so many boxes? Oh, you have to keep going. The level does not just end with the crystal. There's still more to see. There was a branching path earlier that probably links up here. So if I go back here, there are probably more boxes. I can make this jump. There we go. I don't know how the... That stupid bird. Ooh, really glad I came back this way. 2 lives. Don't know how the whole beat the whole level with breaking all the boxes, not dying shenanigans works. It didn't seem like it did anything in the first level, because I'm pretty sure I broke all the boxes and didn't die in the first level. I'm really upset that that hit me, to be honest, but whatever. I think you have to jump on that turtle first, and then you can spin it away. This one, you just gotta spin. This one, you gotta jump and spin, it seems like. Really don't want to accidentally jump into a crater of some kind and die unnecessarily. We've got to be getting close to where the split first... How? No! Dang it, that's exactly what I knew. Ah! I knew that would happen. Ah! I was doing so well. Watch it. This is going to be like, oh, the levels actually start mattering on if you die or not, starting with this level. Now that I've just so happened to accidentally step off a cliff on this one. This is where it splits up. Oh my goodness. You know what? First of all, I'm not going backwards anymore. I've already died, so even if the whole thing does work where you have to break all the boxes, it doesn't matter because I've died. Second of all, I think in that scenario, the best thing to do, rather than to do it the way I did, is to go back the way you first came and then take the branching path, rather than trying to take the second path by going backwards. And that's what I should have done, and that's what I will do in the future if presented with that opportunity again. I can't make that. Yeah, I was about to say. Are these things gonna, like, get me out of here? I hate this. Yeah, I was about to say, I hate this. I'm stuck in a purgatory of jumping. Okay, here we go, here we go. I wasn't, like, actually... What happened there? I'm really confused. I don't like this camera angle. This camera angle is horrible. This is only like I think this is like technically the fourth. Okay, they're invincible while they're getting out. Okay. They also don't run all the way to an edge like I thought they would. I'm gonna assume I have to just kill them all. And something happens. Yeah, there you go. I thought I had to jump off of them. Okay. We good, we good. I don't know what this means. Oh. Okay. A road less traveled. All right. What is, oh, these are the crates that I can break by body slamming them, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, I know what I'm doing. Somewhat. Not really. Got some of these invisible blocks going on here. Oh, slide, I bet. Yeah, there you go. Sliding and crouching. Easy. Are these still 5 and they break? Still 5 and they break. Glad that's the same. Makes it a lot easier for me in transitioning. What have I done? I miscounted horribly somehow because I was too busy talking. What's underneath these? I'm afraid there's like a TNT or something here to trick me. You know what? It actually all worked out, so who cares? There we go. So far, so good. Oh. Okay. Thank you for that. There were 2 other white boxes like that way back at the start, and I think they're the only 2 I'm missing right now. Bonus levels still save you of deaths, I assume? I want to restart because I want to get those. How do you... There's either an exclamation mark box that I missed, or it is... What's the other possibility I was going to say? Oh, I'm supposed to leave those platforms that I broke to be able to jump back. One of those 2 things is the answer here, and I will figure it out. There we go. Yeah, these 2 right here. I don't see another one, so I think what I need to do is not break these yet. All right, all of those are set to 4 now. That's all good. Then I hit this. And this one is no longer an extra life, which actually kind of blows. And then I go back here. Oh, these now shatter. Okay, well, I think I'm screwed then, honestly. I don't know how I'm going to be able to make that jump back. Can just barely hit those. We good, we good. I don't think I can make this jump. Nope. How do you do that, I wonder? You've got to leave the middle one, I think is how I accomplish this. These bonus levels, man, they always take a minute. But I will figure it out. All right, so slide through this. That's not supposed to still be there. I think I was a little too close to the edge on that attack. All right, so now I'm right here. Wanted to see if those did anything. So I'm going to need to, like... How am I going to do this? Do it like I did in the first place. Do this. No, I think I'm screwed still. I need one of them to still be around when I have to come back. I don't know how I'm going to accomplish that. Honestly, a little confused on this one. What's like if you, oh, right, that's a body slam. I tried to crouch in the air, and I thought I would, like, do a slide or something to get more distance. Oh, that was just horrible. I guess you have to, like, bounce on the first one, but I don't think it's ever going to give me enough bounce to get back to the... Or bounce on the third one, get back to the first one. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Whatever. There's got to be a really simplistic way to pull this off that I'm just not thinking of. I just don't know what. You know what? I bet if I can just clear the first one and make it to the second... Yes! Like that. Okay. Now I think I got it. Maybe. Sorry this bonus level is taking me so long. I want it, though. I want it. I think I've messed up my chances of getting extra lives, though. So now... This should work like I... Yeah, that'll stay. That'll break. Those 2 will stay. Yep. And unfortunately, these 2 are no longer free lives. So I basically squandered all my free life chances, but plenty of Woompas, if nothing else. And now I can use these 2. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Would have been better if I had realized it sooner and gotten all those free lives. Missed out on like 3 of them, but you know. What's done is done. Only 4 boxes short. Except I died in this level, I think, so who cares? I gotta do this again, dang it. I don't like this, looking from above shenanigans. Am not a fan. There we go. There we go. Getting the hang of it. We are almost out of, yeah, we're almost out of boxes. We gotta be near the end. So these levels, there's a point where you have to get the, crystal, and there's also a point where you have to, nope. There's also a point where you have to exit the level. That is interesting. I imagine that'll get to slightly more complicated later on in the game. I actually just flat out missed 2 boxes. It was probably in that branching path that I gave up on. That's fine. I died anyway, so it didn't matter. I assume. Is it gonna start giving me the whole, oh, it's not gonna do the thing where it's like, oh, you missed 2 boxes. We're gonna drop them on your stupid face. I'm pretty sure I jumped to, like, what is essentially the 4th level in the game just now, rather than doing the 1st level or 2nd level, but that's fine. I'm gonna choose to blame that for my difficulty.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Alright, so Coco's trying to get a hold of us. Time trials, apparently, that I'm probably not going to mess with. Well, let's do Snow Go. I like snow levels. Hate snow IRL, love it in video games, so why not? Discover and finish the secret route for a special gym. Ooh, okay. Also, when am I getting this jetpack that I've been told about? Alright, here we go. Nitro. I don't remember what that does, but I have seen it before. Oh, it just hurt you flat out. Alright. Don't mess with Nitro. Duly noted. Ah, this ping one is so adorable in the way it spins. I love that. I love that. Sucks that I have to murder them, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, dear. This is ridiculously icy. There we go. Pretty easy so far. I'm thinking that I might actually be able to, like, break the ground with Crash's whatever it is, the body slam, but I'm really afraid to try it. For science! Okay, it did nothing. Alright, then. I always knew that was an option. Look at these guys. Oh, what the? I pressed square, game! Don't orc at me. How do you deal with Nitro, then? I don't remember what you're supposed to do to break Nitro. Can you, like, pick it up? Or maybe slide into it? No, it just hurts you. I don't know what to do about Nitro. I assume it counts as one. I should have I don't want to talk about it. This is a horrible start to this playthrough. Can I just touch it? Nope, it hurts me. That is definitely counting as a box, though, because I only broke 2 boxes and then the Nitro. So the Nitro does count as a box that you have to break. So there's got to be a safe way to do that. I just don't know what. I'm gonna get a life back through Wumpas here, though. Alright, I need to start getting my shenanigans in place. That is so slippery. Like, way more than you would anticipate, even from ice. Stop. Stop! Oh my goodness, there we go. I need to start getting myself in order here. I'm doing too poorly too early on in this game, especially since this one is supposed to be easier than the first one. Although, to be honest, I didn't have a super... this is horrible, honestly. I actually hate this. That was close. It takes so long to move in any direction. Come on. Just let me on this stupid... Thank you. Thank you. Holy cow, that was ridiculous. Forget the rest of these Woombas. I'm sick of being on that ice. Okay, I don't know what the deal with that seal line was last time. My square button just didn't work out with me. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bouncing time. It's honestly too easy. There was supposed to be a third one. I'm just going to avoid the nitro. I don't know what the deal with it is. What does this do? Oh, okay.